Sports proudly brings you the Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Phoenix. And stolen by Thibault. And he dunks it down.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Pass to Trent. Back to McCollum. Trent outside. Here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Back to McCollum. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Banchero outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Simmons with it. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Jackson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And here's Banchero for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Pass to Thibault. Right side Curry. Back to Thibault. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Banchero missing.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Here's Thibault. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Curry with a wide-open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's McCollum. Still yet to score. Here's Randall. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Cleveland. And it's Thibault in the corner. Jackson down low. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And the Wizards with possession, a 12-point game. Here's McCollum. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Curry deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. Outside for Jackson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Jackson Jr.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
McCollum outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's Banchero missing.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Outside, Simmons. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3-point field.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And here is Simmons. Kicks it out to Covington. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thibault. He's covered by Banchero. Here's the 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Covington. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. McCollum with the ball. And it's Zubac to top the key. Outside for Randall. Covington with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Curry outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
3-point field.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire. It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now Simmons following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Screen by Simmons. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Zubac. Wizards trailed by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now McCollum. Over in the corner, Banchero. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 19. The three ball, good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 6.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Whitmore. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 4 to shoot. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good luck.
And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Here's Bogdanovich. No scoring in this one. And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
McCollum looking it over. Outside for Randall. Here's Wiseman. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Whitmore with it. Shoots. Cornette stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so it's Cleveland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shot. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the basket by Curry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
McCollum left side. Pass to Randall. Teardrop shot. No good there. Walker with some nice D.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 9 points.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You got to chase McCollum off those corners.
There's the pick. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Three-point field.
Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The offensive rebound.
An absolute warrior on the backboards. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Pass to Cornette. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Howard. Still scoreless. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Sohan. Outside Fournier. From the arc. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Now, here's Howard. Walker looking for an opening. Outside Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
Washington calls timeout. Wizards trailed by 20. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Jackson. The shot off that time. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Bogdanovich. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, "I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense." Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Pass to Howard. From the top of the key, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Goodwin with it. Still without a basket. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Walker. Now Whitmore. Now here's Walker. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Howard. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
And here is Goodwin. Outside Jackson. Inside. It's stolen. Outside, Walker. Here is Howard. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Now here's Goodwin. Pass to Sohan. Outside Jackson. With the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Now is the time. Get well and welcome your Wizards Breaker. Okay, everybody, now is your Wizards Breaker. Let me hear ya.
Cleveland leading by 21.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Curry. Outside Jackson. Pulls up on the wing. Count it. Jackson's got 9 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Trent outside. Offline with his 3. Simmons with it. Pass to Thibault. Here's Curry. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession pick that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Trent outside. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. Wizards passing it around. Banchero outside. Drives to the hoop. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And look at Banchero go, taking off before the defense has a chance to load towards the ball.
Outside Curry. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Jackson misses. And Randall has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And it's Banchero missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
.43 seconds left to play here in the half. Covington in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Simmons slams it in.
And the feel for the game Simmons has, so adept at cashing in on what the D gives him off these pick and roll.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Here's Banchero. Pass to Randall. Goes back up. He lays it in. Randall's got 6.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Now Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. And so it's Cleveland in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Cavaliers leading by 23. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Covington with the steal. And here now is Thibault. Up top, Curry. Banchero grabs the board. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. McCollum with the ball. Defended by Thibault. Pass to Zubac. Banchero outside. 4 on the clock. McCollum left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Possession to the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Here's Curry. He's got 20. Over Trent. Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Simmons got the first bucket of the third here for Cleveland. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. McCollum, no good. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's McCollum. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Simmons. Taken away. Trent with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Here's Jackson. Here's Trent. The Wizards working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for McCollum. And another miss by Washington.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Simmons on the wing. Thibault with the ball. He's got 5. They get the rebound. Pass to Jackson. Over Banchero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. McCollum outside. It's Trent on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Outside Curry. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Curry. Pulls it up. Not going to go that time. Here's Washington. Here's McCollum. And Simmons with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Screen by Simmons. Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing. And clearly, Wes Unseld Jr. wants to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
So it's the Wizards now. Outside Fournier. Now Wiseman. Here's Sohan. No one near him. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Pass to Thibault. Curry on the wing. He's got 25. Outside for Jackson. Jacks up a three. Wiseman with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Randall's got 9 points.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers leading by 23. And here is Curry. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point kill.
Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Outside Fournier. 5 to shoot. A three from McCollum. Shot from the low block. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. McCollum outside. Picked by Randall. Tries it from the top of the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Here's Simmons. He's got 8. Right side Curry. Outside for Jackson. Shoots over Fournier. Jackson misses. And here are the Wizards now. Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game so far. McCollum outside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Sohan. Here's Randall. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. McCollum outside. Takes the three. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Bogdanovich looking around. Jackson in the corner. A three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
Wizards trailed by 21. Outside Fournier. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Thibault. To stop the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 12 in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fournier, that's for two. Simmons pulls it in.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
And he sinks the second. Here's Randall. He's got 11. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Go-to scorer in high school at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Cavaliers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Wizards trailed by 20. Randall outside. To the left side wing. They set the screen. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Cleveland leading by 18. Bogdanovich with it. There's the drive. And a wide open look for Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Randall outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Whitmore. And too long on the shot.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Banchero. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And Randall throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Screen by Howard. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
And Banchero, here we go. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paulo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Howard. The three from Bogdanovich. And another three for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Wizards making a switch here.
Let's hear it get loud. DC.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I got yours.
And here's McCollum. Shoots it. No good. Shot missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Whitmore with it. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Over McCollum. Howard can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Banchero. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jackson with the screen. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Can't nail the jumper.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Washington with the rebound. Now here's McCollum. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me and my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Bogdanovich left side. Howard with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the basket by McCollum.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Screen by Howard. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now McCollum. Trent outside. Pass to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. The Wizards working the ball around now. Drills the three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here is Howard. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Wizards High Squad.
And Randall has got the ball here for Washington. Trent outside. Screen by Zubats. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Pass to Howard. Now Whitmore. Trent goes in. Launches it. Randall no good. Whitmore with it. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Lewis outside. Pass to Goodwin. Lewis outside. Here's Knox. Clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. The players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Remaining in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. Pass to Whitmore. Cleveland moving the ball around. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Lewis outside. From past the arc, Wiseman. Lewis attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He misses the free throw.
At the line for Washington.
And the second free throw, good. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Lewis attacking. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Jackson. That's good from 17 feet away. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And here is Book Night. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.